Hello students, in this video we are going to learn about scientific notation. So what is the scientific notation? See, like we are measuring, if we are measuring a larger distances or larger length, so it will be quite difficult to read is in standard form. Like if I will ask that what is the speed of light, so your answer will be 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. This is the speed of light. If I want to write it in standard form, it will be equal to 3 and 8 zeros, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So it will be quite difficult to read as compared to this one. So this is our scientific notation, like 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. So how we can write it in scientific notation? See, there will be two factors, that is factor 1 and factor 2. There will be two factors in scientific notation. You can see here like 3 into 10 to the power 8. There are two factors. So first factor you will check. This first factor will be the digit from 1 to 10 only. 1 to 10 can be here at the place of first factor. Into you will write here the second factor, power of 10. It can be 10 to the power 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14. That any number, whatever will be as per the question that you will write. Means second factor should be the power of 10 only. This is our scientific notation. So if some other example I can take, like if it is 2 into 10 to the power 7, is it a scientific notation? Yes, it will be a scientific notation. Why? The first factor is number between 1 to 10 and second factor having the power of 10. So it will be a scientific notation. Second is that standard form. This we have written in scientific notation. So what will be the standard form? Just see, standard form. So in standard form, what we will do, we will open this one, that whatever the power is, we will write it as like 3 into 10 to the power 8 it is. So we have to write it in standard form. So what we will do, 3 into 10, 8 times we will multiply. So how many zeros will be there? 8 zeros after 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this we can write. One more example is if 1.52 into 10 to the power 8 it is written. So what will be the standard form? Here you can see power is 8, means 8 times we will multiply 10. See, here is point, if we will multiply with 10, so one place right, it will move, decimal will move one place right. If with 100 we will multiply, means 10 into 10, 2 times 10 we will multiply, then this decimal will move 2 place right. So what it will be? It will be 1.52 into, we can write 10 to the power 2. Why? This 2 we are writing for removing this decimal from here. That 2 place 1 and 2 place right, it will move into what will be remaining there, 10 to the power 6. You know that same base power will get added. So it will be equal to 152 into 10 to the power 6. Where this 10 to the power 2 went? So for removing this decimal from here, we will multiply it with 10 into 10 means with 100. So it will be equal to, now is it a scientific notation? No. Why? Because the first factor should be between 1 to 10. You can see here it is, no, here you have to write in standard form, sorry. So how you will write now? 152 into 10 to the power 6 means 6 zeros you will write after 152. So 152 into how many zeros? 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros you will write. It will be the standard form, 3 place. Then as per Indian system, it will be after 2 place 2 place. Like this you can write it in standard form. Now come to exercise 4th D. Exercise 4th D. Question number first is the number written in here? Question number first is Is the number written is scientific notation? Write yes or no. You have to write yes and no. First part is 24 into 10 to the power 7. And third part is 8.9 into 10 to the power 5 to the power 2. So is it a scientific notation? As I said that first factor should be from 1 to 10. So it will be a scientific notation or not? It will not be a scientific notation. Why? Because first factor is greater than 10. Simply. Second factor is okay, but first factor is wrong here. So second, that question number first, third part, you can see 8.9 into 10 to the power 5. Will it be a scientific notation? You know that first factor is between 1 to 10, but second factor you will check, then it should be the power of 10. Here it is power of 5, so it will be again not a scientific notation. Same way, question number second is complete the following. First part, it is 54, 1 2 3 times 0, again 3 times 0 is equal to 5.4 into 10 to the power dash. So what will be here? See, 10 to the power, what it will be. You can see here, see how many zeros are 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it will be 10 to the power 6, but one place more we are taking, so 10 to the power 7 it will be. So up to here, now 1 2 3 4 5 6, and one place here again, so it will be 10 to the power 7. Means from decimal you will count the 10th power. So from decimal here point is, so after point whatever the number of digits, that power you will write. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 it will be. Now same way, fourth part, 27 400 comma 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. So it will be equal to 2.74 into 10 to the power what? Again blank is here. So now you can see after 7, before 7 here is decimal. So from here you will count after 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So 10 to the power 10 will be our answer. Here in blank you will write 10. Same way, question number third. Write in scientific notation. You have to write it in scientific notation. First part is 7 2 comma 1 2 3. So how you will write it in scientific notation? You know that in scientific notation first factor should be between 1 to 10. So you can write it as 7.2 into next number 10. Now after 2 how many digits will be there? 0.1 2 3 4. So 10 to the power 4 it will be same as we have done here. So after point you will count 2, before 2 is point, so 1 2 3 4 you will write. Same way, sixth part is Saturn is about 1 comma 600 comma 000 kilometer from the earth. This you have to write in scientific notation. So how you will write? See, number between 1 to 10, so we can write it as 1.6, and see point before 6 is, so from 6 you will count the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 1.6 into 10 to the power 9. This will be our scientific notation for this one. In the same way you can do the remaining part of question number third. Now come to question number 4. That is, write the number in standard form. Opposite you have to do in this question number 4. You have to write the standard form. First part is 6 into 10 to the power 5. So what will be the standard form? 6 and 10 to the power 5 means 5 zeros you will place, means into 10 into 10 into 10 you can do. So 5 zeros will be there. 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 place comma, then 1 2, it will be enough, or that's your choice that you are putting comma or not. Next is third part, 8.9 into 10 to the power 7. So in standard form what it will be? It will be 8. So point is power is 7. So what you will write? That 89 into 10 to the power 6 you can write, because one power for moving this decimal one place, right? So it will be equal to now 8, 9 and 6 power. So 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be your answer. In the same way, last part is fifth part. The diameter of a Saturn's largest ring is about 4.8 into 10 to the power 5 kilometer. So the standard form of this one will be 4.8 again. So 110 will be multiplied here for removing this decimal or for moving this decimal to the one place, right? So it will be 48 into 10 to the power, but 1 minus we will do that 10 to the power 4, like we have done here. 7 was, it is 6 now. So it will be equal to 48 and power 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be your answer. In this way remaining questions you can try by your own. Thank you.